In the heart of the Rust Belt, the little-known town of Elmore was a testament to the boom and bust of American industry. Once thriving on the back of its steel mills, Elmore had seen better days. Its factories shuttered, its streets quiet, and a palpable sense of loss hung heavy in the air. At the heart of Elmore's story was the Phoenix Steel Mill, which had been the town's lifeblood since the early 1900s. Generations of families had worked the furnaces, proudly forging steel that would build cities and industries far beyond their own small town. But as the decades wore on, cheaper imports and shifts in industry policies slowly choked the life from Phoenix Steel. The last shift at Phoenix Steel ended on a chilly evening in November 1998, leaving most of the town's population jobless overnight. Families that had lived in Elmore for generations faced tough decisions: leave in search of new opportunities or stay and hope for a revival. Many chose to leave. Among those who stayed was Tom Everton, a third-generation steelworker who couldn't bear to leave the town that held so many memories of his family and friends. Tom, unwilling to watch his town crumble, turned his attention to the dilapidated community center, which had once been a vibrant meeting spot for the townsfolk. Armed with little more than determination and community spirit, Tom began organizing town meetings to discuss revamping the community center. Initially, attendance was sparse. The despondency that gripped Elmore dissuaded many, but Tom tirelessly went door to door, sharing his vision of a revitalized town centered around a community hub. Bit by bit, the atmosphere began to change. Elmore's citizens, sparked by Tom's enthusiasm, started volunteering. Retired teachers offered to conduct free classes, former steel mill workers put their skills to use refurbishing the building, and local artists volunteered to paint murals. Slowly, the community center came back to life, transforming into a beacon of hope. It was during one sunny afternoon, while new playground equipment was being installed next to the community center, that a businessman named Charles Goodwin visited Elmore. Charles, a successful entrepreneur in the tech field, was scouting locations for a new manufacturing plant. Impressed by the town's spirit and the residents' commitment to revitalization, he saw an opportunity not just for his business, but to contribute to something meaningful. Charles decided to set up his tech manufacturing plant in Elmore, utilizing the old steel mill site. This provided much-needed jobs and brought new families into the town. With this, local businesses started to flourish again, restaurants reopened, and a new school was built to accommodate the growing population. The community center, once a visualization of Tom's resilience, now hosted job fairs, tech workshops, and community celebrations. Tom, who had been adamant that Elmore could rise again, became something of a local hero, though he humbly brushed aside any praise, insisting it was a collective effort. As for the Phoenix Steel Mill, its remains were transformed into a museum by the community, preserving the history of Elmore's past while looking forward to its future. The museum not only served as a reminder of the town's industrial roots, but also as a place where new generations could learn about resilience and hope. Elmore's story, from its decline to its revival, is a poignant testament to the enduring human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, a community can thrive if united. The whispers of the steel mills might have faded, but the town of Elmore found its new voice, ringing loud and clear, a symphony of resilience, innovation, and communal strength.